Hiya, Fat and Ordinary. So, thinking earlier today about a few different things, made a little video that I sort of cut together, and it's all full of internet-y type jump cuts and all that sort of hoo-ha. So we might actually have a look at that. I actually need hands at different ends of the desk because I didn't think this through. But let's see what happens when I hit these buttons. I'll show you this mess. This is the mess. This is a quad viewer, which enables that to happen while there's normally something else in that corner of the screen. If I had bought the next model up, would have done this stuff that I bought this extra crap for. But since I have couldn't really afford it at the time, and then that was only 130 bucks. So I have the multi-viewer. Blue, sorry, the one screen's blue because I am using this camera. This camera is the one that's normally there. Anyway, so I still as yet, okay, I want to go through my journey of just being ordinary. So I've discussed that before, but lately I've been thinking about what can I put on this channel that other people might be interested in, that might be funny, or informative, or whatever. I was watching a video today
Interesting, worthy of any of us actually continuing to watch.
By a guy that used to be a Hollywood producer, and he basically said that YouTube is the economy of nothing. And essentially it is, because you've got reaction videos and you know, the famous YouTubers literally do nothing and get views, and you can't take a break from it because you drop off and then you're sent back in the algorithm. So that's part of the reason why I'm switching to Rumble. Also the fact that I can say that what I want to say, like I'm just saying, that's something that I might say if I wasn't on YouTube, but I'm not really going to say that because I am on YouTube and they don't like it, even though whatever. Do you want me to do reviews? The issue I have is I don't watch a lot of new stuff, and when I do, there's really only 3 reactions you'll get out of me. Yeah, it's okay, or meh, or I'll just turn it off because it's just unmitigated trash, or full of agenda and message which has nothing to do with progressing the story or the characters. So this camera's heavier than I expected it to be. My arm's a bit sore. So here we go. So we've got a problem in the modern world with people being on screens too often. So here I've got screen. And there's another one down there, and then every camera. Screen, and then screen. They're sort of everywhere. Though technically, screen. I won't continue with that, but you get my point. You get what I'm saying. You get my drift. You're picking up what I'm putting down. If you have any interest at all in me doing reviews of anything, even if it's older stuff, like I watched Aliens the other day, back when female characters could be written, and the more often that I watch it, as much as I don't like it.
You'll see when I say in that point there that I don't like it, not that I don't like the film, but what I mean is I don't like that I have criticisms of it. The more often that I watch it, there's bits that the subtleness and then the cleverness of things, and the fact that that movie was made with so little budget to produce the effects that they did, even though I look at some of the compositing and that is just fairly ordinary. But so I just said, as much as I don't like it, it's not the film that I don't like, it's the noticing things that aren't excellent.
I do notice issues. I notice some storytelling issues. Now, a lot of them were mitigated by the director's cut, which had a bunch of extra footage.
I mean, at the end of the day, if we pay attention, all movies have time travel or teleportation in them. It's usually inadvertent. It's just people being in a place they shouldn't be at a time that they couldn't possibly be there. But anyway.
But did alleviate some of the suspense. Not the tension's all still there, but it did alleviate some of the suspense in regards to offspring and colonies and stuff. So I can review older films, and then there's older films that are just garbage. But again, there's a lot of people with a lot more experience at doing that sort of thing that you can find on the internet all the time, and you can watch any of them. That's really all I've got to say at the moment, and this will be interspersed with other stuff. Peace out.
Interspersement. Interspersition. I don't know. What's the present participle of intersperse? I don't really know. Anyway, that's all I've really got to say. There ain't all that much been going on. I will, at some point, because I don't have a camera pointing at it. Hang on. I actually can. I think. Un momento, por favor. Never mind. I'll show you another day. It's I actually got the box that a device came in, cut some holes in it, jammed that in the box with some other things to try and neaten up all my cables. So this is one of those instances where you can actually find out what's in the box. It's a mystery no longer. If you don't know what any of those things are in reference to, I either feel sorry for you or happy for you, depending on how you feel about those particular subjects. Anyway, if you can't be good at it. Be good to each other, be good to yourself. And that's all I've got to say about that.